I'm Matt Haertzen. I teach finance here at NAU, and they asked us to come in. I brought in a few students. One of the, I think, really exciting things that we're working on is a program called the CFA Global Investment Research Challenge. And so if you get back to some of this outreach and working with other companies, I think we get an excellent opportunity to do that with our students as part of this. I don't know how familiar you all are with the CFA program. It stands for Chartered Financial Analyst. They wouldn't like me saying it this way, but I'll do it anyway, which is, it's a program very similar to the CPA for accountants. It's really becoming the standard industry registration for investment analysts. So people who want to go into the portfolio management fields, work for mutual fund companies, buy-side, sell-side research. CFA really has become a prerequisite for most of those. The idea is to get these guys to do a full sell-side research report, generally on a local company, again, building those relationships. We worked last year, it was the first year we did it, we worked with On Semiconductor down in Phoenix. This year we work with PetSmart, also down in Phoenix. One of the other great things is they get to be mentored by a professional in the industry. We've got, I think, one of the best mentors we've worked with now for 2 consecutive years, a gentleman by the name of Tom Barrett, who is the president and CEO of Gradient Analytics. If our students are successful, what will happen? We've got 7 students competing here from NAU this year. Internally, we did a competition within NAU, and we did that in our Student Managed Investment Fund class. And I know I spoke to some of you about that about a year ago. I talked a little bit about the Student Managed Investment Fund. Students within that class, we broke them into 7 teams. They'll present tomorrow. The winner is selected by our panel of alumni judges. We'll then go on and compete at the regional competition. They'll have about a month to clean up their report, make improvements, and then the regional competition, the stuff is due to Phoenix at the end of the month, end of November, and the competition actually takes place in February, so that's what they're about to do. If they win there, they get to go on to the national competition. I expect them to win there. If they win there, the CFA Society, again, covers all expenses for them to go out and compete at the national competition, which this year is in Omaha. And if they were to be successful there, they would get to go to the global competition, which takes place, unfortunately, if you're interested in travel, in Omaha again as well. Some of the other stuff that takes place with the Phoenix CFA Society, they've got weekly and monthly luncheons with investment professionals and investment speakers that college students are invited to. We're going to try to increase that as a way to really reach out to some of those businesses and network with them a little bit more, get them to know what our students are capable of in the investment side. You guys spoke about the stuff relative to the accounting side. We're really trying to push that on the investment side as well. This is probably the hardest project they have ever done in their lives. That's what I've consistently heard from the 7 teams this year, from the team last year. With that said, when it's over, I've also had a number of those students from last year's team come back and tell me it was the best project they ever did during their curriculum year as well. It killed them while they did it, but they learned the most. It brought all of their finance classes together for them, and a lot of, even getting outside of finance as well.